The ibis is a key figure in Egyptian mythology, especially in its relationship with Thoth, the god of wisdom, writing, magic, and science. Here are more details about this fascinating connection. The ibis and Thoth, a divine representation. The sacred ibis, Thresciornis ethiopicus, this bird, with a long neck and legs, a curved beak and white plumage with black details, was common on the banks of the Nile. Its elegant figure and calm demeanor inspired the ancient Egyptians to relate it to intellectual and mystical qualities. Thoth represented as an ibis. Thoth was depicted as a man with an ibis head or as a full ibis. His long, curved beak was associated with the crescent moon, an important connection since Thoth was also a lunar god. In Egyptian iconography, he was seen writing on a papyrus scroll or carrying writing tools, reinforcing his role as the inventor of writing and protector of knowledge. Ibis symbolism. The Egyptians viewed the ibis as a wise and knowing bird for its ability to hunt accurately and move between water and land, symbolizing balance and adaptability. The ibis was also associated with cleanliness, as it lived near pure waters and helped maintain river ecosystems. The role of Thoth in Egyptian mythology. Wisdom and writing. Thoth was believed to have created hieroglyphics and taught humans how to write. Because of this, he was the patron of scribes. Justice. As the god of truth and balance, Thoth played a crucial role in judging the dead, recording the results in the Hall of Mot. Protector of knowledge. He was seen as the guardian of divine knowledge, including the content of sacred texts. Ibis worship in ancient Egypt. Ibis tombs and mummies. Ibises were revered and frequently mummified as offerings to Thoth. These mummies were deposited in large numbers in temples dedicated to the god, such as at Hermopolis Magna, the city where Thoth was primarily worshipped. Catacombs filled with ibis mummies have been found at Saqqara and Tuna el-Gebel, reflecting the deep connection between this bird and religious devotion. Temples dedicated to Thoth. In these temples, the ibis was held in high regard. Priests raised these birds and cared for them, considering them a living embodiment of the god. Thoth, the ibis and eternity. The ibis embodied Thoth's wisdom and power to balance the universe. Its image remains an enduring symbol of knowledge and spiritual connection. The mummification of sacred ibises was a very special and significant process in ancient Egypt, as these birds were offered as votive sacrifices to the god Thoth. Here is what the process was like. The process of mummifying ibises. Collecting the ibises. Sacred ibises were bred in large numbers in the vicinity of temples dedicated to Thoth. These birds often lived in ponds or areas controlled by priests. Once an ibis died, naturally or in some cases ritually sacrificed, it was prepared for mummification. Preparing the body. Cleaning. Priests carefully washed the ibis body with water from the Nile, considered sacred, to purify it. Drying. The body was then covered with natron, a natural salt that dehydrated and preserved the tissues. This step was similar to the human mummification process. Body position. The ibis was placed in a compact posture, with its legs folded and neck curved towards the body, so that it would take up less space and fit into containers or wrappings. Sometimes the wings were carefully folded to maintain the bird's aesthetic shape. Wrapping. Once dry, the ibis's body was wrapped in multiple layers of linen. Some mummies were very simple, while others featured more elaborate wrappings with geometric patterns or decorations. Sometimes amulets were added between the layers of linen to protect the bird in the afterlife. Placement in a container. Some mummies were placed inside ceramic, wooden, or stone jars or boxes, which often had inscriptions or images of the god Thoth. In other cases, mummies were placed directly in the catacombs. The fate of mummies. Catacombs dedicated to Thoth. Ibis mummies were buried in specialized necropolises, such as those at Saqqara or Tuna el-Gebel. These catacombs contained thousands, even millions, of mummies, demonstrating the importance of this practice. The faithful often offered these mummies as a way of asking Thoth for wisdom, knowledge, or divine favor. Associated rituals. Before burying the mummies, priests performed rituals to invoke Thoth, asking him to accept the soul of the ibis as an offering. Modern findings. Archaeological discoveries. In the animal necropolises at Saqqara, veritable massive deposits of ibis mummies have been found. Some recent studies have revealed that, in addition to real ibises, parts of other birds or even symbolic materials were sometimes used when there were not enough ibises available. Studying mummies. Modern techniques such as CT scanning have made it possible to examine mummies without damaging them. This has revealed fascinating details, such as the ibis diet or the specific techniques used by the Egyptians to preserve them. Symbolism behind ibis mummification. Mummification of the ibis was not only an act of religious devotion, but also a way to ensure a connection with thought. By preserving these birds, the Egyptians believed they were ensuring their divine favor and helping to maintain cosmic balance. And thanks for watching this video. See you later.